for another baking corner, and we've tried cupcakes and we've tried cookies, but we have not tried muffins yet. So that is what we're going to do. We're making muffins. So I have the wonderful relief in that I have actually made this recipe many times and gotten many positive reviews from both family and neighbours. So I feel confident that this video is gonna go well. I know. A baking corner video going to plan? What the frick is happening right now? Also, I'm sorry that my hair is an absolute mess. It's always an absolute mess, but it's a particular kind of mess today because it was raining and it was really stuffy in my car. And also I've been running around doing an Asda shop today because we were running out of supplies, and then that's what prompted me getting stuff for baking. No one cares. So yeah, I'm going to be making 3 different kinds of muffins. They're basically all the same recipe. The only difference is that in one I'll be adding chopped strawberries, one I'll be adding chopped blueberries, and in another I'll be adding chocolate. Why am I adding chocolate when there's so many healthier options available? Because my partner doesn't like cooked fruit, which is fine. It is not for everybody, but it also limits my baking. So the fruit is for me and the neighbours, and the chocolate is for him. So over quarantine I have been putting together my own little baking book of just everything that I've tried and liked, and the muffin recipe is definitely in here. Camera's going weird, probably because of the beaming light that's behind me. I don't know why that is, but okay. Anyway, you're going to need 400 grams of flour, preferably use self-raising, but if you don't, that's fine. Just add about 3 tablespoons of baking powder into the plain flour and mix it up before adding it into your mixture, because that will help it rise. 200 grams of white sugar, 2 eggs, 250 millilitres of milk, obviously lactose intolerant husband, so it's going to be dairy free, 125 millilitres of vegetable oil or sunflower oil, that's fine, 1 teaspoon of salt, a certain amount of vanilla extract just to get it in there. I do not really know exact measurements for that, and also any kind of filling you want. So for example, here I'm chopping up strawberries, chopping up blueberries, and also chopping up blocks of chocolate. So it's really whatever you want to do. So for your first step is you're going to get a big bowl and crack your 2 eggs into it. Just mix it until it's well combined. There you add your oil and your milk. Mix that in again until it's well combined and you've got a sort of gloopy batter. That's all mixed, you can add your sugar and you just keep on mixing until it has formed a smoother batter. I don't really get how it turns into a batter personally, but hey-oh. Finally, you add in your flour and your salt and mix it up until, again, it's gloopy, it's a little bit runnier than cake mixture, which really threw me off the first time, but that's okay. And then from there you can chop up whatever toppings and fillings you want, and then once it's all chopped up, yeah, mix that in as well. Also, do not forget to preheat your oven for about 180 degrees Celsius. We're UK, so whatever that is for you, I do not know the conversions, I'm sorry. In the oven, you want to wait about 12 minutes, I want to say, or until the top is like a, not so much a goldeny brown, but I don't know, it's a very strange colour. Usually golden brown's the right way to go. A little shade below golden brown is better though. I'm not a professional baker, as you can tell. And if you haven't been able to tell, why? Yeah, usually about 12 minutes is good, but do keep an eye on them because these buggers will rise big time. And yeah, just do the fork trick at the end, stick a fork in it. If it comes out clean, then they're done. They went well. I think a few of them might be a little bit underdone, but that's okay because it's gooey and it's supposed to be gooey anyway because of the fruit, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna do the chocolate ones off camera just because it's the exact same recipe, and I really don't think you guys are that interested in seeing me chopping chocolate for the same stuff. So yeah, I have one of the strawberry ones here, the little cube form because I ran out of regular muffin cases. Oh, also, Tom has just told me that he is going to try and use the leftover fruits to make the fruit flavoured icing to go on top. Now, normally I don't ice my muffins or frost them or whatever you guys want to call it. Camera, stop being weird. Yeah, I don't normally do that, but it does sound good, and honestly, him taking an interest in fruit, I will take it. I don't know if I'm going to film that or not, because I don't know if he'll be awkward in the camera or not. It's whatever he wants to do. But yeah, let's try a strawberry. Yep, that is good. I'm happy with that. One of the few recipes I can do without disaster. Guaranteed, now I've said that, I've jinxed it and it's going to be a disaster from here on out, but for right now it's caught on camera that these were not a disaster. So yeah, I might be back later, depending on how the icing bit goes. If not, I'll film an outro bit in a minute. So I'm back. Please excuse the hair. I have just come out the shower and my hairdryer has decided to conk out, which is why it is in this half state. Anyway, turns out Tom did the icing while I was doing a workout, so I didn't get to film any of it, but they look so cute and so adorable and they taste amazing. And it is just icing sugar with fruit juice with the fruit on top to decorate. That is all it is. So yeah. That is it for this video. I am sorry the ending was a little bit doolally there, but you know, this is a doolally time we're living in, so I'm sorry. But I hope you're doing well, I hope you enjoyed this baking corner, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, my scribblers.